Okay, I think I'm live. Hey guys, my name's Exit. This is my first ever stream that I have ever done in the entire history of forever. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. If you are having problems hearing my audio, please let me know so I can adjust it. This is more so just like a test stream, just to basically, see that everything's working okay, get a feel for it. It's not going to be anything overly exciting. I'm going to have to focus on the chat as well, which I've never had to do before. So I apologize if anyone types anything and I miss it. But yeah, either way, if you're here, I just want to say thanks for being here. And yeah, let's get stuck into it. So currently I am playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've been playing this game for quite some time now. Uh, Basically, what I am currently trying to do, and I probably will repeat myself a few times throughout this because I'm sure people might ask me at some point. I'm trying 100% every single research task on this thing. Basically, that means that I will be completing every single task, for example, using a move a particular amount of times, whatever it may be. All that sort of jazz. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. It's probably going to take me like another 200 hours from here, I think. Mic's a bit soft. Alright, I will turn that up. Desktop audio is loud too. I will turn that down. Alright. Let me know if that's any better. I know there's a bit of a buzz with the mic that I'm currently using as well. So if you need me to turn it up or anything, and just let me know if the game is loud enough as well. As I said, I'm still screwing around with this, so it's all kind of new to me. Currently, at the moment, I am basically just going in and out of the game. Still the same. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Might turn the game down a little bit. Is the game audio okay? I had a feeling. Hey man. Yeah, is the game audio okay? Is the mic okay? So I need to turn both up. Alright, so let's try that. Because I can't hear my stream, so I don't know how loud it is. What I might do is I might get it up quickly. Alright. I am listening to that at the moment. I can hear the game. Okay. How's that? Can you hear like a buzz or anything? Is that better? Because I'm listening to it and it sounds alright to me. Alright, cool. Is there a buzz going on? Can you hear that? You're like my only lifeline right now, Alistos. You can't hear anything at all? Okay, cool. So there's no buzz. That's good. Alright, awesome. Alright, awesome. Alright, good. But you can hear me okay? Alright, sweet. Alright, awesome. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna get out of my own stream because listening to myself, like, in delay is so whack. Thanks for dropping in, Dill. I appreciate that. Let me just... I've literally got, like, my favorite streamer on in the background while I'm doing this. So as I was just saying, Dill, basically what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to 100% the whole Pokedex, meaning that I'm going to complete every single research task. So basically, I don't know if you guys have ever played this game before, but basically how it works is, let me have a look. So currently I'm in alphabetical order, but if I switch to numerical, basically what is happening is you can see all those tasks there that have ticks on them. I need to complete every single one of these fucking things. Now, I've perfected some of them so far. Some of them I just need to catch more of. But yeah, the only other thing I was going to suggest, Alistair, is if my mic, because it says like I'm peaking at the moment. So if it's still too like quiet. I could potentially turn the game down and maybe. All right, cool, a lot better. Awesome. Let me know if it's too loud. Cool. All right, back to explanation. All right, sick. That's good to know because, dude, you should see the setup I have right now. I have this mic on Dill's friggin' Millennium Falcon lamp, like literally set up. All right, so let's turn the Elgato up because I can see it's pretty quiet. Let me know when you can hear it. I've got the music level for the game turned down a little bit. Excuse me. But I've got the audio turned up for like the sound effects and stuff, so I might turn that up a little bit more as well. So let's go into, oops, I just captured something. Let's go into the settings. All right, hang on. So yeah, it's a little bit quieter in the menu as well, so we'll try that. All right, let's see how we go. Is that any better? Alright, let me know if I need to turn it up more. That's totally fine. Alright, cool. Awesome. Thank you. You're the best. I'm going to leave everything as it is now. So, back to actually concentrating on what I'm doing. The great things about having an ADHD brain. So basically, to complete all these research tasks that I have here, it's just random stuff. Sometimes, like, use a move a certain amount of times. Other times, I, catch a certain amount. So like, for example, these are kind of a pain in the ass to get, so they're not as easy to come across. Excuse me. So basically, in regards to them, these guys only pop up in like specific circumstances, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's cool. Then you've got like easy stuff like Bidoof, it's like the Rattata of Gen 4, so they're really easy. I'm currently at B Barrel, so I'm literally like still down here. There's 242 Pokemon. I have a shitload of stuff to do. Currently, I'm at 145 hours playtime. I think by the time I complete this, we'll be looking at around 300 to 350, depending on how much I fuck around doing this. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game so far. I personally think that it's probably the best Pokemon game that I've played in years, for a multitude of reasons. I think that, it's it's different. Every game that's come out in the last, 5 years or so has been pretty much a walk in the park with the experience at all. And even in this, even having the experience all on constantly, I feel like, you can burst a Pokemon at level 80 and it can be level 40 and you still might not one-shot it, sorry. So that's always kind of cool. It's a bit more balanced. What's up, Kelsey Raya? Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet next week. I'm actually really keen for it, man. I've lost a bit of faith in Game Freak, Nintendo over the last however many years. So, yeah, it's nice to see that they've put so much effort into this. There's so many different options. There'll be replay value in it, and I love that. Also, I'm still getting used to like talking, chatting, looking at the chat, all that sort of stuff. So I apologize if there's periods where I stop playing or, stuff like that. Start of the stream, I imagine I'll probably be a bit more all over the place. And then later on, I'll probably quieten down a little bit. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, considering that I literally like put this up like 2 hours ago. So I don't care if one person watches it. I'm just getting used to doing all this and all that sort of stuff. I'll eventually add in my face at some point if people really want to look at that. Well, starter, I am going to go with what's the Sprigatito? I think it is the grass one. I've seen all the leaks. I've seen all the new Pokemon. I don't like a lot of them, but the evolution for that thing is pretty dope. So yeah, I'm pretty keen on that. Honestly, the only other like new Pokemon that I've seen that I've been like, that's dope, is the new Primeape evolution. See, I like Fuecoco, but when I Dino Gang, I love the final evolution, but when I saw like the middle evolution, I just couldn't, man. I was just like, surely someone at Game Freak's taking the piss right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to get rid of some of these items. I don't need some of them. And then basically what I'm going to be doing is going in and out looking for mass outbreaks and mass outbreaks. Just trying to complete as many research tasks so that way I can battle, a shitload of the same Pokemon and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, as I said, still getting used to talking and playing at the same time and looking at the chat. So I apologize if I stop at times. I'm probably going to say that a million times as well. But yeah, so just hang out with me. Let's talk shit. And I'm just going to try and complete as much of this as possible. I'll probably be on it's Saturday night. I got nothing to do. I got to be up at 10 tomorrow. So I'll probably play for a few hours, something like that. If you have any questions about the game, Pokemon in general, or whatever it may be, please just ask. I like to think that I know a fair bit about Pokemon, so I'm always willing to discuss opinions, games, whatever it may be. Yeah, but basically at this point, I'll mainly be streaming Pokemon. I was going to stream my first playthrough of Scarlet and Violet, but I've decided against that. I want to just experience it for myself. And then I think from there, I'll, when I'm ready, I'll basically, get stuck into it and play the second time on Scarlet. And that'll basically be when I'll stream that one. So that'll be pretty cool. What's up? Shiny Hunter. This dude, I watched so many of his streams. So sick to see him here. Thank you so much. He actually helped me with the layout. I'm not currently using that at the moment. But I will be at some point, just getting into the basics of it at some point. But thanks so much for coming in, man. That really means a lot to me, and all the advice and help that you've given me. You're always a legend, so thank you so much. I miss your streams. You haven't streamed in a month, dude. What are you doing? Where have you been? I know you said that life's been busy in school and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, I definitely miss it. So if you missed as well, Shining, basically just trying 100% every research task. I've told you that I'm doing this, I believe, in the chat before. So just going to be a lot of catching, battling, and all that stuff in between. So just hang out, chat with me, and yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, I'm trying to check out every tree as well. Also, this is pretty hype. If he'll come out of the ball, that'd be cool. Shiny Mr. Mime. Green's my favorite color. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, man. I've been playing the new COD, Call of Duty, flat out. So I totally understand that. I think I've played 40 hours in 2 weeks. Might stream a little bit of that as well. So that should be pretty good. I don't know if I've bought enough of this yet, but I definitely haven't defeated enough, so let's just take it out. So basically, every time I use a Pokemon to battle, I'm usually doing something towards Pokedex, and then everything I'm battling. Mr. Mime, I basically couldn't see, so number defeated up in that top left corner. I'm trying to get that maxed out. I've pretty much done everything for Mr. Mime except for Mimic because it's a pain in the ass and you have to wait for the other Pokemon to use a move first. So I think I've done everything with Cleavor. I'm gonna go back to, yeah, cool. I can't remember what number it is. Too many Pokedexes to remember. I've been playing for 20 years. But what have you been playing, Shining? I know you pretty much exclusively Shiny Hunt, and for anyone else listening, this dude is insane. He is trying to currently Shiny Hunt the entire Pokedex. Scarlet and Violet's also about to come out as well, so just absolute insane shit. So love watching him do what he does. I can't remember what Shiny it was, the one that was 16,000 resets, maybe Regice, but your reaction to that, when I watched that, that was one of the things that made me go, yes, I definitely have to get into streaming. Just because I was so glad that I could be there to share the moment with you, dude. It was sick. Even though I wasn't there in person, you know what I mean. So yeah, I've maxed out everything for Cleavor. Excuse me. Maxed out everything for Cleavor. So basically, I just need to catch a few more of them. Just carrying him around with me because he's pretty powerful. There is a slight delay between the stream as well and myself. I think it's about maybe 3 seconds, so I do apologize as well. Alright, let's go and get this thing. So, I can't even remember the name of this bloody thing. There we go, Sliggoo. So see, like I've basically done nothing with this thing. So this is a good mass outbreak for me to have. I'll just basically catch all of them, and then once I've got enough, I'll start defeating them. Do I have something with a ground type move on me? Because if I don't, I'm gonna take one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get something. Alright. Because then I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone instead of having to defeat a bunch of them all over again. Atelia Riser. RPG Stardew. Okay, cool. That actually sounds pretty sick, man. I imagine it's probably insanely long. Also, is it weird finally hearing the sound of my voice, like, after talking to me over text for such a long time? Yeah, it's so cool to have you here, man. Thanks so much, seriously. Yeah, I haven't heard of it, but I've told you before I love RPGs and all that. I'm finding it really hard to focus on chatting and playing, but alright, I'm going to try and do that better. So, I might get rid of Cleavor and put in a ground type. This is just some random shit, but just to give you guys an idea as well, I'm doing a living dex in this game. I plan to get... thanks, man, I appreciate that. Apparently Australians have nice accents. I disagree. I think I sound like a bogan. It's basically Australian slang. But thanks. So basically this is my... I also plan to max out. So if you see on the right hand side where all those 10s are next to the stats, I'm not just going to get everything. I'm going to max out the stats of everything as well. And then when I get bored, I'll probably level 100 everything too, just because I'm a nerd. But basically in regards to this one, so... I've got a living dex. The only Pokemon I am currently missing from this are Spiritomb and where are we? Yeah. So I've got Shieldon, sorry, Bastion, but I don't have a living dex for Shieldon, so I evolved the Shieldon that I caught. That's basically it. I basically transferred a Spiritomb into the game. Sorry, Spiritomb into the game from Pokemon Home. I have a complete living dex in there as well, just so I could get to Arceus and verse it, because I just couldn't be bothered doing all the wisps. That'll probably be one of the last things that I do. You got to collect 100 wisps to get Spiritomb up, and that is a pain in the ass. So that's basically it. I've got some extra stuff laying around. I've also caught every single unknown, including the question mark and the exclamation mark. So that's cool. Shinies I have a Beautifly shiny as well, just while I'm here. Shellos, I'm not evolving it yet because I want to complete all the research tasks with the shiny. What else have we got here? I believe the rest of my shinies are further down the track. Yep, so this is just a bunch of leftover stuff. Where are we? Yep, so everyone got the shiny Rapidash through that extra quest. But basically, thanks to Coleman, appreciate that. Shout outs to Facebreak Files 613, my homie Coleman, known him for like over 10 years. Yeah, dude actually broke his nose at a show the other night doing a gnarly stage dive, so you should all put love hearts in the chat for Coleman if you're here, because yeah, he's in recovery right now and he's living by himself, so he's got no one to wait on him hand and foot, so yeah, send him some love. Yes, it was definitely a fun show, but maybe not so much for Coleman, I don't know. Either way, I've got a shiny Rapidash, so you get that through one of the quests. Also, let me know if my levels need to be adjusted at any point as well. Always open to feedback. Yeah, so Ambipom, level 100 shiny. I found this at full odds, so 1 out of 4,096, which is bullshit good. I was just running around and found it. Same with the Kricketune, and also a Floatzel. So they're basically my shinies, and then I've got Mr. Mime here as well. Yeah, so I've got like 7 in this, nothing extravagant, but once I perfect every research task. So when you perfect a dex entry in this, the odds for a shiny go from 1 in 4,096 to 1 in 512, which is bullshit insane. So, basically, once I do everything, I'll probably just shiny hunt a lot in this. All-time favorite shiny. You know what's so funny, Alistair? I watch a streamer like That Bald Gamer, and I reckon I've heard him tell his favorite shiny ever like a million times. I honestly don't know. I'd have to pick a few, but I reckon it'd be Roserade, which Rosalia's evolution, Gen 4. I love it as a Pokemon, and it's Rose's turn from blue and red to purple and black. So it looks all like goth and shit. I really like that. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. Yep, cool. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. So I'm pretty sure I still need to catch a few Heracross, so while I'm here, I might grab this one too. But I'd say Roserade. Roserade, I really like Charizard shiny. I feel like that's so typical, but fun fact actually, sorry, that was really hard for me to get out. Charizard's original shiny was like purple, and then they turned it black in Gen 3. So Rayquaza is cool. I feel like any black shiny, damn. I'm like scanning in my head right now. I don't know. That's off the top of my head. Deoxys shiny is cool too as well. It's like yellow and shit. And Mewtwo shiny, green tail. Can't go wrong there. Cannot go wrong there. Okay, so I've caught enough of these, but I need to defeat one. So let's battle this bad boy. What's doing, bruh? Alright. Shiny Gyarados. Yeah, that was my first shiny. I mean, I caught it in gold, so that's always hype. And no, that's fine, Shining. Honestly, man, the fact that you even showed your face here has made my night. Today's been a great day, and you've made it even greater. Hope to see you again here soon, and I really hope to see you streaming again soon, man. Shoot me an email if you want to chat. But yeah, you've been a legend, and I'll let you know how I go with that layout. Thank you so much for being here for my first stream. Okay. Yeah, Gyarados. That's right. Gyarados. I mean, yeah, it's a classic. You know? Like, and for some people, that was how they discovered the fact that shinies were even a thing. So shinies technically existed in Gen 1. It's just that they wouldn't turn shiny until you transfer them over to Gen 2. The reason for that being is because in Gen 2, shinies are determined by individual values. So each Pokemon has individual values. Basically, the higher the individual value of a stat, the more naturally gifted a Pokemon's going to be. So, in that sense, if they had maxed out IVs, it would be a shiny. Also meaning that shiny Pokemon were actually stronger in Gen 2, which is psycho shit. Now it's just like, you know, luck of the draw kind of thing. But, pretty sure I've completed Motham. Yes, it's pretty hype. So, like, if you catch Red Gyarados and compare it with a normal Gyarados, it's probably going to be a lot stronger. Cool, rock type moves. Don't think I have any of them on me right now. Yes, I do. Cleavor, what's going on? See, like, this is annoying. I now have to redo this shit because I've defeated enough, but I didn't pay enough attention, and I had to use Stone Axe. So, also, I know the quality of the stream might not be like the best quality ever. This capture card I'm using is just like one that was given to me. I am using a makeshift setup at the moment, so I do plan to do something better with it, but at this point, whatever. What's going on, Bubbles? I appreciate you stopping in regardless of whether you like Pokemon or not. Thanks so much. I'm currently, in short, trying to 100% this game and complete what's called research tasks in the Pokedex. This will probably take me about 200 hours. So I will be doing a fair bit of shit. I'll be on here a fair bit, so it should be good. I'm going to do a bit of shiny hunting and stuff too, which is basically just soft resetting for a special collared Pokemon with a 1 in 4,096 chance. I have spent about 60 hours on a Giratina I'm doing that for at the moment, and I have not had any success. So that kind of sucks, but yeah. Yes, that would be lovely, Alistair. That would actually really help me out because I have been poor for such a long time this year. I am not paying attention to what I'm doing and I just got fucked up. But yeah, I really appreciate that, man. That'll help. So I need to catch these guys, so I don't think they're really easily startled. Dude, go away. Alright, fine. It's your funeral, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so either way, I really appreciate that, man. Any help? I'm actually streaming on Dill's computer, and I'm gonna set this up on the computer back home as well, which is 5 minutes around the corner. I don't have my own desktop. I have a laptop that I'm currently watching Beacon of Nick stream on. This thing is fucking ancient. It's been around since 2012. It's refurbished, and it's still kicking. Gets a bit hot every now and then, but you know. I promise I will get better at playing and talking at the same time. I'm just a bit excited. I've been wanting to do this for like a year, so my mind is just like going a million miles an hour. But it means a lot to me to have some of my closest friends in the stream, like just checking it out, even if you're not a pokey nerd like I am. So thank you. Also open to suggestions if there's any games that people want me to play. I'm trying to expand my horizons. I can hook my PS4 and shit into this as well. Obviously, being Dill's computer, I don't want to hog it, but I am going to try and stream at least twice a week at this point. So that should be good. But yeah, basically, the good thing about this game is you can catch Pokemon from afar. So it can be a lot easier to catch in this, a lot less time consuming. I believe Scarlet and Violet should be like this too. There will be overworld shinies as well in Scarlet and Violet, so shiny hunting in it is pretty straightforward. Do I need 10 of these or 15? Also, let me know if you guys can hear a buzz right now, because I imagine there's probably not much audio. I do apologize if it's really loud, because I've got the mic turned all the way up, but I do plan on improving that at some point. Not looking to be fancy or anything at this point. I just want to do this, and yeah. Also, I know he's not here, but I wanted to, thanks man, awesome, because I'm like comfortable, I'm not too close to the mic, so I'm in a good spot. I just want to give a shout out to Damo. I've known this guy since like I was in high school. He was a lot older than me, and he kind of like took me under his wing back then a little bit. Just was like super nice to me, and like made me like feel like I had like older friends at high school, which was nice, just having that extra support. Anyway, the point of me telling you all this, he actually gave me this shit, and not only that, but he came over and helped me set this up today. We spent about 4 hours doing it because we didn't realize that the drivers weren't installing. They weren't automatically installing, which is like super lame. But we figured it out in the end. We even went and got a board to plug the friggin' capture card in, and that wasn't necessary, so it's 15 bucks I didn't need to spend, but that's alright, because now I don't have to swap the cord between... Basically, the cord that goes into this is the same as like a PS3 charger cord. And, yeah, now I won't have to swap that between the PS3 and the computer, because that'd be annoying. So I've got a specified cord for that. Skuntank. Let's have a look. What have I got to do? Ah, that's very convenient. It's literally right there. Court, alright. What's up, Dad? Fucking getting the ball. Also, yeah, I will be swearing on my streams. As I maybe get a little bit more attention, I will probably try to do that less, but it's in my nature to swear. So I know that no one here right now is easily offended or anything, but yeah. I'm playing a children's game and I'm swearing while I do it. That's better. Get in the bed. Sick. Alright, so I don't need to catch any more of them. Pretty sure I can just defeat them. And I haven't defeated any ground type moves. I did not pick up a ground type Pokemon like I was supposed to because I got distracted. Yeah, lad. Us Aussies just always swearing. Nah, seriously, like, Shiny Hunter, I'm just going to call him Shiny. He was in the chat before, he's like, you have a nice voice. I'm like, what planet are you from right now? I'm like, I feel like I sound like such a Darrow. I think that's going to be the best part about this, just being able to, like, you know, if I get viewers overseas or whatever at any point, just being able to share the stupidity with them. I don't need to do anything else with Cleavor, so I'm literally going to be petty and change Pokemon just so I can get the research task up on this. Got to save time everywhere I can. It's taking ages. But how was your day, guys? What did you guys get up to? Anything exciting? I totally ditched the show so I could do this, and I'm really glad I did, because I'm just Nice, man. Well, yeah, I'll probably be playing this for a few hours. So if you're playing escape, and you want to hang out, I really appreciate that. Have you done any streams? Because if you have, I will plug that. And I'm actually, yeah, obviously I know you were in hospital, Coleman. I hope you feel better, man. I feel so bad for you. Sending you a big hug and kiss and all that jazz, you know, all the lovey-dovey stuff. Well, okay, I was gonna say I'm actually thinking about doing. Hang on, I need a drink so bad, my mouth's so dry. Fruit cup cordial, you can't go wrong with it, can you? So basically, I'm thinking about doing like shiny hunt races with people. Just like, you know, it might be over a few streams depending on how quick it goes. But like, you know, you were saying you were getting Scarlet and Violet, so YouTube's so accessible, which is why I've chosen to stream on here. I pretty much am on here and already part of the community. People know me as Exit already, which is cool. So for me, it's like, yeah, I guess it's just easy for me to access, but I'm rambling. The point of me saying all this is, if you want to, when you get Scarlet and Violet, if you want to stream, we could do shiny races. You know, we can even battle each other online, just have our own streams or whatever. But yeah, it's just, I strayed too far from the battle because I was too busy talking shit. Come back. I don't know why, but Skuntank, its cry, I know you can't really hear it right now probably, but it reminds me of like that Scooby-Doo laugh, but I can't do it. Michelle does it really well, my partner, but yeah, it reminds me of that. And I'm pretty sure I need to use, no, I need to use Strong Style, not Agile. This is why things take me so long, because I get distracted, but I feel like I'll get better at this as I go. I assume you guys are probably already subscribed, so you'll get notifications whenever I'm going to live stream, and I'll be posting about it anyway. And if you guys want to like and share the stream, Instagram or something, that'd be cool too. No pressure, but obviously it'll help me out. So strong and agile. So basically, it's a thing that's only in PLA. Sorry, I'm just replying to a text message. I love you too. So basically, I'm doing this really poorly for you. Sorry. Let me start again. Deep breath. Whew. Strong moves, agile moves, introduced in Pokemon Legends Arceus. The reason that they were introduced is basically, see on the right-hand side of the screen where it's blue and red, that basically determines the turn order. So it's not like normal Pokemon where it's like, you go, I go, you go, I go. In this, depending on how fast you are, you can actually get a second attack in sometimes. So for example, right, I'll show you. It might do it. No, it's not doing it right now. So, okay, for example, see down there in the bottom right corner, it's just changed. So Samurai is attacking twice. When I use an agile move, it reduces the power of the move. So for example, if I show the move info, normal, it's 85. Agile, it's 65. But I'm going to get an extra hit in somewhere. Sometimes that 2 attacks in a row will happen straight away. It really depends. So like for example, see with Swords Dance, it's going to happen twice in a row with somewhere different. It really depends on the move and its priority. And then Strong, so that can slow me down. So see there how Skuntank would get a second hit in. However, I'm putting out an extra 15 power. I tend to find agile moves are better when you're versing an opponent that you got an advantage over, because you get that second attack in. So even though I'm losing 20 power, like if it doubles on a super effective hit, 65 doubles 130 and then again is 260, as opposed to hitting for 210. So yeah, I don't know if I just overloaded your brain, but yeah, if you have any questions, I don't know how familiar you are with this game, man. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me at any time. I've played like 150 hours of this shit. Yeah, it's really cool. I think it's nice. It adds a bit of variety to it. It kind of reminds me of like, I don't know if you ever played like Final Fantasy VII, but the weight system in that shit, that was like a breath of fresh air for me. I'm like, this is like Pokemon, but like just with more freedom, I guess. That's how I felt about it anyway. Excuse me. I apologize if I cough. Okay, so, sorry. Okay, I'm just sending a link out to someone, just bear with me. Turns out my thing before did not upload, so I'm gonna quickly, while I'm sitting here, and so that Graveler doesn't attack me, just gonna quickly upload the fact that I'm streaming. Let me just go onto my YouTube. The audio is actually perfect. I just heard it. That's dope. Alright, cool. Well, I don't know if it's perfect, but it's still pretty good. Okay. Just bear with me, guys. I just want to make sure that I shoot this out. I thought I already did, but my phone is being poopy. Alright, cool. So save that. But yeah, I was actually really surprised about how easy it was to do a lot of this stuff, man. Like, pretty crazy. I to know the method behind the madness when I've been watching streams flat out for like the last year. It's pretty cool. It's a lot more accessible than I thought it would be. So yeah. Even making this widget, man, like I thought that would be such a pain in the ass, but it wasn't. It was really simple. It took me like 2 minutes. And I wouldn't say I'm computer illiterate. Just I used to be really good with computers. Just unfortunately, in the last like 5 years or so, even iPhones, I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? Cool. So, all right, cool, cool. Thanks for bearing with me there, guys. Um, I'm just trying to explain to my partner how this all works. Cool. Also, just out of curiosity, what's it been like? Has my stream lagged at all? We've had some service issues recently, so yeah. All right, cool. Let's get stuck back into this. No lag. Sick. That's awesome. Yes. That's what we like. All right. So, I mean, look, there is a little bit of a delay. But like it's not too bad. Cool. So we've cleared out that horde of shit. So we're gonna go and do the next one. And I'm basically just gonna do this on repeat for a few hours. So nothing too exciting. May come across a shiny. Mass outbreaks are usually the best way. I think there's a 1 in 512 chance. So we may find shiny, we may not. Who knows? That'd be cool though. Alright, so return to the village. I don't know why, but every time I read that, I just think Back in the Village by Iron Maiden. I don't know if you guys know that song, but it's from Power Slave and it fucks. Alright, so let's have a look at. Yep, mass outbreak again. I feel like I've done everything for Staravia. Let's have a look. Defeated with electric type moves. Okay, I need Dake. Oh, I've got one. Alright. Cool. I need Dake and electric. Alright, let's do it. I think I only need to defeat 2. I mean, I really don't need to do a mass outbreak for this thing because like it's so easy to come across and I'm just being lazy. But after this, I'll perfect this Dex entry because I'm literally like, I still need to see it use Aerial Ace a few times. That's cool. But there's a good chance that it could be shiny. And, you know, why not? I don't want to fly that far. But yeah, so it's just going to be a lot of repetitive stuff for me to get this done now, which kind of sucks a bit. Like, but in saying that, I've enjoyed the game so much. It's actually a really good way for me to wind down, just catching Pokemon, defeating them, you know, all that jazz. It's just the same crap over and over and over again, sort of. But I am determined to beat this game inside and out. I pretty much 100% the Pokedex every time a game comes out now. Like, I have a full living dex in Pokemon Home. Currently own all 900 and whatever Pokemon there are, 8 I think, or 9. So I think I've got 3 living dexes. I've got 1 in Let's Go, 1 in BDSP, and 1 in Pokemon Home as well. Why are they out here? Are they on the water? Oh wait, okay. No, I'm an idiot. That's where I went last time there was a Remoraid mass outbreak. Do I need to do anything with you? See, this is the thing. It's so tedious because I'm like, some Pokemon I can remember usually if I've done everything with, but some I can't. None are defeated. See, like I gotta beat 40 of these fucking things. Defeated with Ghost type moves. I can fix that. Alright, cool. $25. Hey Patrick, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. Look at all those chickens. I need to defeat them. See, I'm really struggling. Like, trying to focus on chat and then doing this, but I feel like it's gonna get better. It's gonna get easier. Let's go. Alright, so 2 more. So funny. I literally, yeah, just fried that motherfucker. I literally, like, have had this Electrode. Honestly, it's probably my favorite Hisuian form next to, I really like Weird Ear. I really fucked with that. That was in my team too. But I barely used it. I had it in my party and I was just like, meh. I feel like I need to use strong and agile moves with this as well to get its next entry up. Cool. Been live for about 42 minutes. We have 9 viewers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for being here, whether you're chatting or you're lurking. I really appreciate it. It's my first stream. I didn't even expect anyone to watch, considering I like announced it 2 hours ago as well. So thank you so much for being here. Yeah, if there's any feedback, anything like that, this is my first time streaming a game ever. I don't know this. I'm having a mental blank. Yeah, this is my first time streaming ever. So yeah, I really appreciate it, and I'm new to all of it. So still working out all the kinks. I have a pretty dodgy setup right now, but it's doing the job. So that's all that matters. All right. So the only thing I need left to perfect this dex entry is, fuck, I gotta do another 10 aerial aces, which is fine because I can just battle with it. I don't need to defeat this, but I'm going to because there might be a chance that they'll all be shiny, and this way I can just get up Electrode's shit as well. Just having a look at some of the settings on YouTube as well while I'm sitting here. Oh, I'm about to get fucked up. That's why they shouldn't let people with ADHD stream. I can't do more than one thing at one time. Oh yeah. Alright. I should probably check. I don't know if it's agile and strong for Electrode. I'll figure that out right now. I also had it on top chat, not live chat, so apologies. Refresh. I'm trying to not get killed. Just leave me alone. was going out to. I didn't check. I'm such a dumbass. I'm gonna run away. Yeah. Let me look. I haven't had the soundtrack on for this game for a while because I'm not gonna lie, I just got sick of hearing it, and I'm normally like listening to music and stuff. So yeah. Let me know if anyone has any issues with audio. I've asked this a few times. Alistair keeps telling me it's good, so I'm gonna trust him. He's a pretty sensible human being. Also, let me know if you don't want me to use your actual names in the chat and shit, like my friends. I'm just gonna go by exit. So it's up to you guys what you want. Okay, strong style, agile. Well, either way is fine. Also, I need to change that from. So cool thing about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright, cool, no worries, Elstar. Cool thing about Legends Arceus, you can just like change moves whenever you want. So I'm going to do this because using Thunderbolt is pointless. Alright, cool, let's do that. I probably will need to get up at some point and like, you know, refill my water and all that sort of jazz. I'm probably going to try and just like get up and stretch at like the hour mark for like a few minutes every so often. I get a sore shoulder, so trying to be a responsible adult. So yeah, I'll probably get up in about 15 minutes. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate that more than you know. Yeah, you guys just being here like and giving me that feedback is so good because I know roughly where I need to be. Games are going to be different. I've also got the audio turned down on Pokemon Legends Arceus in general, so that I imagine the next game I go into, I'm probably going to blow your ear holes off. Alright, double checking. It's Thunder. It's definitely Thunder, yeah. Alright. I should have full PP for this because I just taught it to it, or maybe it's half. But yeah, basically in Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can just relearn a move. The only bad thing about this game, 0. Okay. Well, I need to get this up as well, so pretty sure self-destruct doesn't kill you in this, which is stupid, but it's literally called self-destruct. Yeah. But yeah, oh, okay, nope, I'm fucking dead. That backfired very well. Alright, alright guys, got revives, we're all in the clear here. Alright. Man, I gotta say, it feels really weird, like, that I'm actually doing this. I've been talking about doing it for such a long time, and just being here, and seeing that there's, like, literally 10 people watching right now is, cool. So, thanks. I don't know if that's 10 in general, or 10 as a whole. It keeps going up and down, so I feel like that's gotta be... I have no idea. Maybe it's wrong. Who knows? Either way, I'm just happy that anyone's here. So thank you so much. Yeah, it says that I can't see Coleman there, but dude's definitely in the chat. Hang on, let me have a look on my actual. I'll go on. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it says 11 watching now. 8 likes as well. Thanks so much for liking the stream. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but liking the stream helps me. It makes my stream show up when people search and shit. So if you could like the stream, if you feel like sharing it, if you're really that generous, that'd be cool too. But you don't have to. Just really appreciate you being here, whether you're listening to me in the background, chatting, whatever it may be. You're an absolute legend. So yeah, it's just really cool to be doing this. Just want to make sure that my last share of my stream went out correctly. Alright, cool. Sorry, me getting distracted. I'm pretty sure it posted. Yes, it did. Cool. Need to update that thumbnail as well. So I'm gonna play Pokemon Legends Arceus, I think, for a while tonight, and then what I'll probably do is I may, depending on how many people I have in the chat, I may shiny hunt. It's just going to be me turning the game on and off again. Now, I don't have a counter for it at this point in time. So I'm just going to have to update you guys every so often. I'll pop in the chat what number we're at, because I can also write in there. But yeah, that's, if I get that on stream, that'll be the first like soft reset I've ever gone through, and basically done till the end. So I'll probably like shit my pants a little bit. Your ear holes will hurt. It'll be great. But it'll be a moment of pure joy. So I just really want a friggin' partially blue Giratina. It looks sick. Don't know what I'm going to shiny hunt after that. I don't know if I've done Latias and Latios in my Pokemon Pearl. Shining Pearl. Yet. So I'll see what I want to do there. But I definitely want to keep shiny hunting. Soft resetting's so easy. I just literally do it while I watch anime. Because like I watch anime subbed. So yeah. Also, I'm going to be adding in some things to my stream. Like I'll be adding in my face, the current anime I'm watching, recent shinies found or anything like that. Favorite band or album I've listened to over the week, whether it's something that I have known for a long time or something new that I've discovered. I just want to share that stuff with people who tune in. I think that the best thing you can do is when you find something you love, just share it with people. I feel like if I use the agile version, it won't blow me up, but I also feel like I'm a dumbass and have a shit memory, so we'll see. Yeah, see? See? It didn't kill me. I just used self-destruct and I didn't die. What the fuck is going on? Pokemon in 2022. And like, that's the worst thing, man. Like, look at this shit, right? So, look how many times I have to use self-destruct. 25. So I gotta blow myself up. And then I gotta heal myself. And I'm gonna do it all over again. Okay, what I'm gonna do, there's a camp literally right here. So I'm just gonna go away, leave me alone. I'm gonna quickly heal. Also, I was talking about Weirdeer before, one of my favorite Hisuian Pokemon. What I was just writing then is a Weirdeer. It evolves from, that's him there, or it, or whatever you want to call it. Evolves from Stantler. Really cool to see like a Gen 2 Pokemon get an evolution so late. I also just want to say right now, I am going to be a spoiler-free zone for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in the sense of, I actually realized I was talking to Alistair about it before on chat, but I won't give away any more information about it. I respect the fact that some people want to go in blind, and I think that's a beautiful thing, because I do actually know a bit about it, but yeah, I'll keep that to myself. But all I will say is that there is some very cool new evolutions of some old Pokemon. So for me personally, I didn't like a lot of the designs that I saw, but I hope that other people enjoy them regardless. Because that's what it's all about. And you know what? I've stopped focusing as much on the designs of the Pokemon and more so what they do. Because it's just like anything in life, you meet a person, you don't judge them by the way they look, you judge them by what they can do, I mean, we all have predisposition judgments in us and blah, 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 yak, but yeah, like, I try to, like, some Pokemon, I don't even care for their design, but, even like in Pokemon TCG, perfect example as well, there's Pokemon that I don't necessarily really like, but the card is insane, so of course I'm going to play it. Yeah. So I'm probably going to make a Discord for the channel at some point as well. Don't know when. Right now, I just want to focus on streaming and getting together some subscribers. So, also, I actually have not been paying any attention to any of this shit. So, just want to say thanks to Kelsey for subscribing. Dylan S for subscribing, Daniel as well for subscribing, and my boy Mod Matt Todd. Known that guy for a very long time. Thanks for being here, man. I'm actually pleasantly surprised to see you here. I didn't know if this would be a thing or not. So, cheers, man. For anyone that's just tuned in, basically, once again, I am trying to 100% the Pokedex, not just catch everything, but complete every single research task. Basically, all these things that I'm going through, all these numbers with ticks, I need to complete every single one of them, and some of them are ridiculous. I think the most ridiculous one I've seen, and I think anyone could laugh at this. I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh, okay, that's the computer telling me that someone else has subscribed. Multi-Yo-Yo Head, thanks for subscribing. You're a legend. Anyone that's seriously here, like, I don't even care if you subscribe or not. I'm just stoked that people are here. So thanks so much. Like, legit. It means the absolute world to me. This is absolute bullshit. Look at that, right in the middle. It's got no ticks yet, right under number defeated. Times you've seen it use Splash. 100. Who the fuck wants to do that? Nobody. I'm going to have to like level Magikarp to like 100. And then I'm just going to get it to tank hits and just use Splash over and over and over again. It's going to be just flopping around. So, yeah. Even like times you've seen it use a strong style move. 70. What the fuck? Oh, hey Christian. What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I assume. Wait, that could be one of many Christians. So, yeah. I have a feeling I know which Christian it is. Beard Christian. Oh wait, I feel like you both have a beard. Damn. I don't know. Yeah, you both go to Garth. So that's not very clear to me. But if it's Christian who's always wearing a cap, then yes. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Yeah, look, fair enough giving up at 5. Literally, like, look, at this point, I have fully accepted the fact that I have problems, and I think being autistic, being on the spectrum, I get very obsessive with my Pokemon, and I gotta finish what I start, man. So here we are. So yeah, basically I'm doing that. So it's just gonna be a shitload of me running around, battling stuff, catching stuff, all that sort of jazz. Might shiny hunt later, and if I feel like I'm honest, I'm really enjoying myself right now. So I don't have a time limit. I'll finish streaming when I finish streaming. I was thinking about maybe even just playing some Streets of Rage 4 for some fun later. I haven't played that game in a while. So that'll be really cool. Ang1333 has subscribed. Thank you so much for that as well. I really appreciate it. I don't know if does that actually pop up when that happens to you guys? Do you guys get to see that? I believe you do. I haven't seen it happen on my stream. So, Granite first. I don't know who that is, but I was going to say, if you have Streets of Rage 4 on your Switch and you want to play with me, please feel free to. I would love to play with people who are watching as well. That makes it even more hype. But Streets of Rage 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. So when they announced 4, I was pretty over the moon. I don't need to use this. Yep, it's fine. I feel like even after this first hour, I'm getting better at chatting and playing the game, which is nice. That happens every time, man. Did you see that shit? It delays every time. That's so bad. Like, come on, Nintendo. Seriously, man. Get your shit, bro. What are you doing? But yeah, thanks again to anyone who has subscribed. I think even tonight I've had 1, 2. Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3. I'm really bad at this. I've had about like 6 or 7 people subscribe. I know it's not a shitload, but hey, makes me happy. I'll be doing. Okay, so no new subscribers are popping up on the screen. Okay. That's okay. No stress. I can fix that later. Let me just double check that. Global alert delay. Yeah, I've got everything turned on. But that's okay. I plan to do a few more test streams and stuff, so that's totally fine. No stress at all. But yeah, that's very strange. Yeah, counting higher than 10 fingers is very hard. I'm not gonna lie. Especially right now while I'm trying to focus on multiple things and I'm not used to doing it. So, yeah, I'll give you that. I got a case of the stupids. Alright, so I have cleared that out now. So we're gonna go back into... it doesn't really matter what camp I go to. What are you up to? Granite and burp bubbles as well. What are you guys doing tonight? What have you guys been doing this weekend? Anything exciting? I'll also probably take a break in like a few minutes. I'm just gonna quickly do a test of something as well. I'm pretty sure that I can put a be right back up. I just want to know if that will work for you guys. So, I'm pretty sure my widget should be working. So, I don't know if anything came up then. Let me know if anything comes up. I'm just doing a test right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel that. I've been setting this up all day, so I'm pretty wrecked. Work's been pretty insane this week too, so a lot of shit going on, but no, it's good. Yeah, if nothing popped up then, I don't know when I press test widget if it makes anything pop up. I can hear the sound. I don't know if... Can you guys hear the sound? Or is that just me? Actually, I was going to say, you should be able to hear the sound when I do this. Chilling and using a Sharpie to make a girlfriend out of my right hand. So this is very creative Saturday night. Yeah, good for you, man. Can you guys hear this, by the way? I feel like you definitely would have been able to hear that. That's the desktop audio, so if you can't see anything, at least you'll be able to hear that when something happens. Cool. Alright, awesome. That's the desktop audio. Don't know why the box isn't coming up, but let me have a look. Let me screw with this. Alert, moderation, delay, no browser settings, width. I don't know. I'll screw with it later. It's cool. I just want to play the game and talk to you guys. So I'm happy with what I've got right now. But thank you for the feedback once again. Appreciate it. Now, I just want to check one more thing, actually. Does this work? You guys should be able to see a be right back on the screen. Is that correct? Oh, yeah. All right. Awesome. Cool. We're coming back. Thanks for that. So what I'll do is, yeah, got him. What I'll do is I'll play for another 5-10 minutes. I'm probably going to take a leak. After that, refill my drink. But yeah, if you haven't already liked the stream, please do. Don't want to sound like a broken record. Yeah, helps me pop up in the algorithm and all that jizz. And if you guys are doing any streaming, any content, any of that stuff, more than happy for you to plug your own channel or anything like that, or if you've got your own project, whether you're a photographer or whatever, dump that in the chat. Yeah, I'm all about that. I know once we get a bit bigger, probably, you know, well, I don't plan on getting huge or anything, but, you know, if I've got like 20-30 people in the chat, then that's a bit different. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going in and out. Just keep getting distracted. Cool, Chansey, let's have a look here. I think I've done most of Chansey. I literally sat there the other week just like feeding. See, times you've given it food, 20. 20. Why the fuck would I want to feed a Chansey 20 times? Why? Like, I know they're cute and shit, but like, you're wasting valuable resources over here, man. There's other Pokemon to be fed. So, the problem is with defeating this thing is it is really quick to run away. It's an absolute shithead. Like, you'll encounter it, you'll go into battle, and it'll just be like, see ya. Just straight out of there. So, but yeah, It's hopefully we'll be able to get a few more on the board with this one, and if not, I'll just go and fuck myself. All right, let's do that. Yes. Feed it scrambled eggs, establish dominance. It'll never want to eat again. Ah, that's good. I love that. You're gonna eat eggs and you're gonna like it. Alright, let's have a look. It's like on the island. How the fuck do they even get over there? They just sprout wings and just... See ya. Wait, this might actually be for a battle. I don't know what this is. They have a Piplup with them. What's doing, buddy? I don't want you in the photo. I just want to get a photo with Piplup. I just want to take a capture of that. But I want it straight on. Go away, lady. Nobody asked you. Nobody wants you here. No, I don't even know what this woman wants. Do you have any bean cakes? You got any beefcakes? Alright, bean cakes. Ooh, okay. I think we just lost picture. Hang on, guys. Pretty sure it just lost connection. I'm pretty sure it's the HDMI. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Hang on. Hang on. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna unplug it, plug it back in, because I think this HDMI might be a little bit dodgy. Yeah, that's better. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I might just unplug it from here and plug it back in. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, cool. Alright. I don't know what to do when I encounter this, so I may have to end the stream and restart it. I might take this as a sign to take a break quickly. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it on Be Right Back, and then basically I'll end the stream when I come back, and I'll start a new one. I did encounter this before. I'm going to change the HDMI and see if that does something for it, but I do apologize there. I'll leave it on intermission. No. So, yeah, cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Chat actually shows up there. Very nice. Alright, so, bear with me, guys. Unless it's working now? No, I'm definitely going to have to end it. That's cool. Alright, bear with me, guys. I am going to pop you on, be right back. I'm going to mute my mic, go to the toilet, all that jazz. And I will be back in probably about 5 minutes. And then we can continue playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Cool. I don't have any music to leave you guys with. I do apologize, but just bear with me. All right, I'll be back. All right, hang tight. I'll be back shortly, guys. Hey guys, thanks for waiting. I'm unable to fix this issue I'm having with the stream. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to end this one, and I'm going to have to start another. I do apologize, but I'll end this one now, and then I'm going to start another. So just go on to my channel in a couple of minutes, and yeah, the stream should be there. Thanks for waiting, guys, and thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes.